Hello, everyone. It is Janae again, presenting a card share and a card process. Because this card I'm sharing right now, Fun Stamper's Journey, I didn't cut the camera on. So it turned out pretty cute with the new background stamp that I got. Um, so I thought the wood slice background that I'm showing right here, and some new ink pads that I got. The cocoa powder and the oatmeal cookie. Um, and then that's a cocoa powder cardstock and the oatmeal cookie cardstock. So, and whipped cream is the base. So I thought I'd start fresh. Here's some more whipped cream cardstock. I'm just gonna score. It's A2 size card. So, and on this one I'm going to be using the oatmeal cookie and the kiwi slice stamp pads and coordinating cardstock. So here's the oatmeal cookie cardstock right here, which I don't know why my desk was so cluttered. I mean, it was like crazy. And then I don't know why I didn't just like clean it all off. I think because I was recording, I was like, okay, I'll just live with it. But my desk is usually not so cluttered. There's like a pile of stuff and ink pads all over the place, and it's very frustrating. So, I did slow this down. My other process videos, I kind of speed up just for time's sakes. But what I did is I let this one go in real time or regular time or whatever time. And then I just edited out a lot of kind of self-explanatory steps, I guess you can say. So please let me know which one you guys prefer. If you prefer it a little bit faster, but maybe, if you can keep up and, more steps in there. Or if you don't mind, either way it goes. So I just lined up, so I have a little bit of a quarter inch of a border, and then this is the hexagon background stamp from the Fun Stamper's Journey line, and I'm just inking that up with some oatmeal cookie, the ink pad. So I'll do a tone on tone stamping if I haven't said that already. And then I'm lining it up on my mat, and then I said, oh, well, I'm clumsy, so I'll just take a little bit of glue dot, like a smidgen, and that way it just doesn't move while I'm trying to stamp this straight. And it didn't turn out fantastic because I guess I didn't press hard enough, but it's fine because I'm gonna that part's gonna get covered up anyway. But I decided to do the kiwi slice a little bit differently. Put the stamp down and then put the paper on top of it with a piece of scratch paper so I don't get ink all over my fingers. And that turned out much better. So I got a better impression. So I'm just going to adhere this kiwi slice to the background and get that down. And then take a little bit of twine, the Journey Bloom twine, which I just really love. I love it. First you get a nice amount. That's a nice spool. Like I've had it for a couple of months now, or at least a month now, and I've used it on almost all of my cards, and I still have like plenty, as you can see. So, I am loving that. And then I'm going to take the Spellbinders Nestability dies, do a little bit of die cutting with the Fun Stamper's Journey die cutting machine, which is fantastic. It is pretty identical to the Spellbinders Grand Caliber. It's like that same, you get the same 8.5 by 11 plate. So it's really fantastic. And then I just get that all cut out and get these. I put a little bit of washi tape down to make sure that they don't move, which is my old little thing. You don't need to do it. And then, so just getting that out of the way of my cluttered desk. And then we'll use the Greet and Shout stamp set. Just trying to pick which one I want to use. And I settle on Best Wishes. I did cut the stamp set to clean, but it's okay. I didn't show it because people have a hard time, I guess. But it worked out fine. And then using the black licorice ink to stamp my sentiment on there and get that nice and straight. And then adhere that to the oatmeal cookie little backing, ATG. Get that all down. And you see, this is why I speed it up, because then there's like slow spots. I don't know what to say. So then just putting that up on pop dots and get the glued down before I start rambling. I'll stay focused on what's happening on the video and the card making. Then I took a little bit of more twine, just made a bow in the front. I saved you most of that bow catastrophe. I don't know what's wrong with me. Sometimes I can make them great. Other days it's just like, I don't know who's controlling my hands, because it just is not working out. So snip those off. Like I said, I really like this twine. It's very tight. It doesn't unwind or anything like that. So I am enjoying it. Then for the inside of the card, I'm just going to take a little bit more of the tone on tone. So I have the same hexagon background stamp and the kiwi slice ink and the oatmeal cookie ink, and then a little portion of the kiwi slice and the oatmeal cookie cardstock that I'm just going to lay down on here. That's a great thing about these big background stamps. And so I just inked the stamp up with both of them since the pieces are, you know, kind of so small. And so then I got that down, and now I'm just arranging those how I like for the inside, and getting that glued down. And then using the scratch paper, like laying the block down on your table and then putting the paper on top of it, and then just a piece of scratch paper to get so your hands don't get all inky, is a much better way to go in dealing with the big background stamps, at least for me. So then we're going to get that adhered down and get a little area to write something on. I'm just trying to see if I have enough room to make it portrait, but I end up going ahead and making it landscape. And then I'm adding a little bit more twine to the inside just to bring in, you know, so it coordinates, and wrapping it around. I'm trying to get it as straight as possible so that it doesn't add more bulk. So I shouldn't say straight. I'm trying to get them as even, right, lined up as close as possible. And then I just use the glue from my ATG to adhere it down, so I don't have to worry about like tying it in a knot or something like that. It's just laying down flat. And get that adhered down, and that will be the card. So once again, all Fun Stampers Journey stuff and best wishes, and then I'll show the happy birthday card that I made without the video camera. But don't worry, I love that wood slice background stamp, so I'll be using that more. It's fantastic. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you like, please subscribe and please leave a comment. I really appreciate that. And you guys take care. Bye.